Hi, hello, hello. So, this is me playing a game that I think a lot of people liked to, well, rather a lot of people have had a lot of experience with as a kid. Um, so this is old school RuneScape. It is the re-released, kind of, I believe, a little more finely polished, only just a little bit, version of the original Jagex MMO that everyone played in the computer lab growing up. I played this game a little bit as a kid, right? And I pretty much did Tutorial Island over and over and over again. I think it's mostly because I kept losing my passwords. So I haven't really done anything past, I mean, other than kind of walk around and die a bunch. I didn't have internet growing up. I went to the computer lab, or not the computer lab, what is it? The library, and I would play with everybody else, and I'm pretty sure all the kids in there could have kicked my ass. In the game. I mean, probably IRL too. I'm not a fighter. I leveled up cooking so much when I first played. All I did here was bake bread until my inventory was filled. I thought, like, if I make bread now while it's infinite, I can leave here and make so much money. My favorite RuneScape skill probably will always be cooking. I already know how to cook. Haha, you call that cooking? That's a funny reaction. There's a lot more I can tell you about questing. You'll have to experience. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. Then why are you a guide? Hi there, you must be new around here. So what do I call you? Newcomer seems so impersonal, and if we're going to be working together, I'd rather call you by name. You can call me Akshi. I was sitting here thinking, what voice do I give to Akshi? Maybe just my voice. Very good, but that little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, you can move on to some actual combat. Bronze sword and a wooden shield. Yeah, I think I had loaded this bank up with bread when I first played. Your final instructor. I swear, Tutorial Island was a lot longer when I was 8. Currently, you can only cast one offensive spell called Wind Strike. Let's try it out on one of those chickens. That's fucked up. Air runes and mind runes. Right. Yay! I don't want to get a medal for like hitting a chicken. I am Count Check, the renowned security expert. No, my account is, I'm sure, secure. What are you? Attack Big Frog, level 10. I forgot to re-equip my weapon. So wield that. And wield that. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck up this frog now. Frog kinda got hands. Let me see. Maybe it is weak against a lunge or a slash. Either way, I'm gonna back out of that for a sec. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. Who's Saradomin? Surely you have heard of the god Saradomin. He who creates the force of goodness and purity in this world. I cannot believe your ignorance. It would be very funny walking to a church and just being like, who's Jesus? What is the god with more followers than any other on X.com, the everything app. At least in this part of the world. Sorry, I'm not from this world. With such low poly, you can still just see the horrible pain on his face. Strange. I thought things not from this world were all, slime and tentacles. I am. Do you like my disguise? Avant foul creatures from another dimension. Avant, be gone in the name of Saradomin. I was only joking. What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'm in a terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today, and I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake. I've forgotten to buy the ingredients. I'll never get them in time now. He'll sack me. What will I do? I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Will you help me, please? Talk to... Oh my god, my cat is just... He has such a big bottle brush tail right now. Cat is pissed the cook didn't make the cake yet. Me too, actually. I normally get my egg from the Groat's farm on the other side of the river. But any chicken should lay eggs. They should, but will they? Attack woman. Is there a reason I should? I'm going to decline to attack the woman. Attack goblin. Do you guys know that there's like a goblin problem right here? In what world are the frogs stronger than goblins, by the way? She could deserve it. That's true. She could deserve it. However, I'm on the side of women. Coins. Y'all are just leaving things. I'm gonna bury all these bones. I'm gonna get my prayers so leveled up. And like, there's coins over here. I could just make a living being like a battlefield scavenger, apparently. I'm making a goblin mass grave over here. I don't think we're meant to be attacking the cows, are we? Oh wait, oh my god. Oh my god, I remember coming here and just stealing all the raw beef to go cook it. Which is what I'm doing now too. I need to cowhide. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. I didn't mean to, well, when in Rome, kill cows as the Romans do, I guess. But yeah, no, I don't know why cooking was like my obsession as a kid in this game, but I sure did it quite a bit. Okay, well, that's one more dead cow. This is... this is a slaughter fest. Look at that, there's a cow calf. They're just... it's just growing up, only to die. How do I find a dairy cow? They're very easy to spot. They are dark brown and white, unlike beef cows, which are light brown and white. We also tether them to a post to stop them wandering all over the place. Hi, are you aware that people are just slaughtering everything? Okay, yeah, I vaguely remember this area. I believe as a kid I stole a bunch of potatoes and then felt really bad about it. But I didn't feel bad about, like, the cows? Oh my god, the chickens have it worse. Talk to Evil Bob. Chicken Run Alt Universe where the chickens failed. This looks ominous. Darkwood. We're just letting these guys be like near 10. That's level 20. Nope, not messing with that. Don't be a hero, yeah. No, Dark Wizards they're allowed to live. This cheerful music as I watch the cows fall en masse. It feels a little messy. This area is really cozy though. Like, I guess there's never gonna be a food shortage. Hardworking my ass. Yeah, I mean, well, look at him. You don't get to be like him without being hardworking. The nearest spinning wheel can be found on the first floor of Lumbridge Castle. What? Why do you not have one? Why do you have to go all the way to the castle to spin it? You've brought me everything I need. I am saved, thank you. Do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, maybe one day I'll be important enough to sit on the Duke's table. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. Get back here. Penguins! Again, this is still easier than attacking a frog. Love the imp that ran in and immediately walked away. Yeah, he saw what I was about. Oh, you're the penguins again. Get out of here. Greetings, welcome to my castle. I was told I can't speak to you, or like I can't dine with you. Bro, there's a goblin in your house. You're not even in it. There's just a goblin. Fred, I've seen the thing. You actually saw it? Yeah, it turns out if you actually just like go out there and like do it, you'd find it pretty easily. Run for the hills! Actually, grab as many chickens as you can. We have to... Fred! Flee! Oh, woe is me! The shapeshifter's coming! We're all... Fred! Dude, what? It's not shapeshifter or any kind of monster. What is it? It's just two penguins. Penguins disguised as a sheep. Have you been out in the sun too long? What are you doing, man? Have you been in the sun too long? You keep, like, losing your mind at me, brother. Suck swamp bubbles. Hold on. I can't reach that. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm going to ignore sucking the swamp bubbles. I'm like Zoro from One Piece! yeah, I am like Zoro. That's like Google Maps is forever on the front page of my phone. I should probably be fighting more. Attack the Black Knight level 33. Okay, well, you know, maybe not like that much. Where's this gnome stronghold? To the northwest of the continent, a long way away. You should visit us there sometime. The food's great and the company's delightful. I'll try and make time for it. Sounds like a nice place. Well, it's full of gnomes. How much nicer could it be? True. This game is very charming. It's just about as cozy as I remember it being. Pac-Man, level 2. Imagine being a level 2 man. I didn't mean to chop down this tree, but I'm gonna, I guess. Oh, my woodcutting's actually... Ah! I like... That is... I want this painting in my house. I like the nondescript, like, blood-stain-looking things. Scratch marks on the wall. Did Sephiroth do this? I do have the Amulet of Ghost Speak. Let me... Can I... Okay, well, it will not let me talk to these ghosts. That is a literal skeleton in the closet. Ah, Ernest, top-notch bloke. He's helping me with my experiments. Do you know where he is, then? He's a chicken over there. Ernest is a chicken? Are you sure? He isn't normally a chicken. At least he wasn't until he helped me test my pullet morph machine. It was originally going to be called a transmutation machine, but after testing pullet morph seems more appropriate. Change? I'm glad Veronica didn't actually get engaged to a chicken. Who's Veronica? Ernest's fiance. She probably doesn't want to marry a chicken. I don't know, she could have free eggs for breakfast. I'm just gonna assume the basement is a good place to start. I feel like I should not open this coffin, but I'm going to anyway. Ah! Seems to be a pressure gauge in here. A lot of piranhas. I can't get the gauge out. I forgot about the tree, damn it. The little, like, problem-solving little puzzle quests like this are actually, like, I was not expecting this. Wait, there's an oil can right here. Someone else grabbed it. Does it respawn? Guess I'll attack the rats while I wait. Use fish food on fountain. Okay. The fish food made the piranhas hungrier than ever. Do I need to feed them multiple fish foods? I haven't got anything to cook. Alright, maybe like the cabbages, but what self-respecting piranha is gonna eat a cabbage? No, I didn't want to... Damn it. Use poison on fountain. Do I have to poison the fish? Ah! I'm about to poison the fish bait. Back to upstairs. I'm gonna try fighting that skeleton. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'll use my prayer. Ah. He's kinda kicking my ass. Okay, let's go in there with my thick skin prayer. God. And the guy's still. Oh no, 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 no. Get out, 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 get out. Treasure prayer at an altar. Okay, let's try this. Take it. Open the door. Get out. Oh no! Did I die? Ah. Beats don't fail me now. I love, like, old games having, like, the spooky areas like this, by the way. I successfully retrieved everything from my gravestone. How much did that cost? Thank you, sir. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How will I ever thank you? Well, cash reward's always nice.